So how on earth did this small island, which kept getting invaded, end up ruling the world?
Well, the story doesn't start with strength. It actually starts with getting conquered. A lot.
For centuries, everyone from Romans to Vikings reshaped this island, leaving their mark absolutely everywhere. King Henry's big break from the church gave England an identity, but it also made it an outcast. This crazy victory wasn't just about survival. It gave the tiny island some serious confidence.
And then, for the first time, one king ruled both kingdoms. The idea of Britain was born.
Back home, a brutal civil war settled a huge question. Who's really in charge? Parliament, not the king.
Scotland was nearly broke, so it officially teamed up with England. This created a new powerhouse.
Then, a private company did something incredible. It basically built its own empire over in India.
So even losing America, which was a huge deal, couldn't actually stop the empire's momentum.
By the 1800s, Britain's reach was just staggering. It covered a quarter of the entire planet.
And what fueled all this? The world's best navy, new industrial tech, and a whole lot of money. They even stopped Napoleon, their biggest rival, dead in his tracks at sea. Britain now ruled the waves.
After a huge rebellion in India, the government took control away from the company for good.
But, cracks were starting to appear. In Ireland, a potato famine became a horrific disaster.
Then came World War I. It just wiped out a whole generation of men from across the empire.
They won World War II, sure, but the country was completely bankrupt. The victory cost everything.
Now broke, the empire just couldn't hold on. One by one, its colonies demanded and got their freedom.
But out of that old empire, something new was born. The Commonwealth, a totally voluntary group.
And back home, Britain changed a lot, building the NHS and becoming way more diverse.
But those old divisions are still there. You can see it clear as day in the Brexit vote.
So the empire is gone, and this little island has to figure out all over again what Britain is.